I have a very compelling need to live the rest of my life's journey working with girls and young women and women who are recovering from substance abuse and all of the interconnected issues related to that. And because of my own personal story, I'm a recovering alcoholic who was once homeless and found sanctuary with Volunteers of America. And there were a group of phenomenal people within the Volunteers of America leadership who, to put it quite simply, believed in me before I believed in myself, and who took me under their wing and nurtured me and loved me and believed in me until I could stand on my own 2 feet and love myself. And one of the gifts that they gave me early on was the ability to follow my passion to work with girls and young women. So in addition to the Girls Inc. program, I have this gift of working with women who were just like me, women trying to understand how to navigate through this world without drugs and alcohol, without the abuse that often comes in toxic relationships, how to have relationships with family, how to raise children. And so the Women Empowering Women's program is just the perfect vehicle for me to work with women. And we get together and we talk about our experiences and we share in a very loving and supportive way the kind of things that we need to hear from each other about how to gain strength and the strength to live our lives without drugs and alcohol. And most importantly, what fundamentally works there is this bond of sisterhood that we're creating. There's one story in particular from a woman named Natalie, who is, living in a drug and alcohol recovery center. She has 2 small children and a husband who was also undergoing treatment for drug and alcohol, who shared the story of her father trying to kill her. And how at the age of 15, the woman's now in her 20s, and how her father literally tried to murder her, just wipe her off the face of this earth. What's important about that story is not the trauma, but the steps she took in the years since this occurred to forgive him. And that blew me away. The whole concept of forgiveness is one that I'm still grappling with. But I looked at her and I said, you have honestly taken the steps and you're at a place now where you can forgive him for trying to kill you? And she said, yes. And it's hard and it's something that I work on every day. But I'll tell you why. I need to live and I need to go on and I need to be a mom. And as long as I held on to all the feelings around what my father did to me, I was killing myself anyway. And I'm forgiving him. And while he has not fully reciprocated, the act of her reaching out has profoundly changed her life. Her telling her story to others has profoundly changed us. And it's made me realize that you can gain strength in other people's story. It doesn't have to be your story. The important thing here for me was her resilience and her ability to come to terms with what she needed to do just to carry on with her life. That has touched me and will probably touch me for the rest of my life.